the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Past the 45. Now here he goes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. It's suddenly become a threat to score.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Touchdown, Oregon State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
A completion makes it second and medium. On the ground, it's Hankerson. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the back gets the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Short connection to the tight end here. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. And the Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Beavers are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Looking for a gap. It's Hankerson. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Murphy. Makes a quick catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and short. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's another deep shot. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And is intercepted. Tackled on the return, and that's how... Two backs now flanking the quarterback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So 2nd and 10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Stays on his feet. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. And the Beavers are going to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Slangs a quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Beavers are in the red zone now. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the Beavers will have 1st and 10 here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon State. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Makes the catch. It's Clemens. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down and 10. We'll give it to the running back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Gonna run it. It's Hankerson. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Beavers! They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.